Greetings friends, my name is Denise and I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark. It is pretty much my exclusive reselling platform. Recently I have been sourcing online. It is difficult to source large numbers of Lululemon items. I am able to get them from friends and I'm able to come across a pretty fair amount when I'm just out thrifting. I live in Boulder, Colorado. It's a very active area, but I seem to always need more Lululemon and activewear items. So I've turned to sourcing online, and this is really new for me. I've done it kind of sporadically. It's sort of felt more like items that I've wanted to pick up for myself, and then in turn, I just for some reason or another, I'm really not that into the item and I resell it. This is the first time energetically I have put my money into just sourcing items that I know I absolutely want to resell. Sometimes it may feel a little strange knowing that you're out there with your name buying these items and then ultimately you are in turn going to be flipping them for more than you bought them for. I personally don't have any issues with people shopping my live shows and picking up items that they in turn resell, whether it was for them and it didn't work out, or if they just simply got a great deal on something and they wanted to flip it. I don't have any issues with that. If I had an issue with that, I feel like I'd be a crappy reseller, considering that I'm here to support other people. So anyway, it could leave a salty taste in some people's mouths, so to speak, but for the most part, I am just buying the items that people are selling them for. So I'm not trying to lowball offer anyone. I'm not taking a $200 item and then offering them $15 for it so I can resell it. I am simply buying the items at what they're listed for. What really inspired me to start doing this was I came across an item that caught my attention for $10, and I clicked on the person's closet and everything in their closet was $10 and they had pretty great items. I'm about to show you what they had. And so I bought 4 things for $10 and I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. Like, her whole reselling strategy is to sell things for $10. I don't know if she's just trying to move out into inventory and move on from her reselling business, but it really like caught my attention. And then I thought, my goodness, maybe I can find more people like this and source from them. So let me just get started telling you what I picked up. That was my first inspiration for this. I am using the balance from my Poshmark account to source these items. What I initially invested to make that $100 profit, say it was $20 profit on 5 items, and I spent $5 per item, that's $25. So ultimately, I sort of parlayed $25 into $100 worth of inventory. That $100 worth of inventory in my mind is going to be worth, I haven't done the math on that, but I'm going to end my video with what I think these number of items will sell for. This first item I think is really super duper cute. It's a Free People movement piece. Now we know it's movement because it has this great embroidered logo right there. There's the Free People Movement tag. Free People Movement is a very sought after brand. People love it. It's priced high in the store. I was just there today. And gosh, if I can source pieces for 10 bucks, I am absolutely picking up Free People Movement. My local thrift store will sell Free People Movement for more than $10, so it's cheaper than thrifting for me. Most of these items are cheaper than thrifting. These are a pair of Lululemon leggings. I don't have the exact name of them, but what I thought was really cool was that this Free People Movement sweatshirt and these Lululemon leggings appear to look like a very similar wash. My daughter is home from college visiting for the weekend and she wants the Free People Movement sweatshirt. So I don't have any sort of bundle sale, which I imagine for a live show. This is a $10 Lululemon energy bra, which for me, I would say is overpriced for an energy bra. It's an older generation, but it's cute, and you know, you get some $20 items for 10 bucks and maybe you get an $8 item for 10 bucks. So it's okay. It's all gonna kind of wash out. I also picked up these Driftwood Army Green, really cute pants. The great thing about those pants is that they're actually a 1X. So that is the first time I have sourced driftwood in extended sizes. I am thrilled. Next box. I sourced a pair of Lululemon joggers. They're more of a crop style. They're like the scuba sweatpant joggers. They are a pretty substantial weight, like a scuba sweatshirt. And then I actually got 3 energy bras that are high neck. High neck and long line really seem to have a draw in my live shows, so I was excited to find these, especially in the colors that they are too. These are very modern colors, like compared to the black and multicolored one. That one is much older and dated. These are going to be pretty quick sellers in my closet. If I'm selling them live, I anticipate I will sell them for about $28. If I am posting them in my closet and selling them, I anticipate I could get upwards of $36 to $40 per bra. Now this last lot that I picked up was actually more expensive. This was $15 per piece, but I also did have a balance, so it wasn't money that came out of my pocket. These items are highly sought after for the people who come to my live shows, and just really Lululemon in general. Now I have one disclaimer to say about these items. I don't know what the person uses, but there is a very strong, like Febreze, I would say, some sort of synthetic fragrant smell coming from these clothes. Obviously, I'm going to wash them, but I had hung them up to air out first, and it still really hasn't reduced the smell. When I come into my garage, I can smell the smell of these clothes, which bothers me because people are really sensitive to scents. I mean, they almost smell like they were bathed in a bottle of perfume. Like it's like a perfume smell. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. These are size 14 Align joggers in dark olive. Incredible, incredible size. I got 2 of these bras. They're kind of like the soft cup style bra. I'm assuming they're about a size 14. They don't have a size dot because they don't have removable pads and the tag is removed from them. I got a pair of size 12 black Aligns. These are actually full length. They look like they're crops, but they're not. It's because they're wider, so they just look naturally shorter. Yeah, these were a size 14. These are actually a pair of size 12s. They have a little bit of pilling on the seams. These were clearly the ones that she wore the most. The size 14s, she didn't wear a lot, so yeah, I'm super excited. These are size 14 dark olive Aligns. So she had the joggers and she had the regular lines. There is a black tennis skirt, a pair of Align flares in a beautiful, I think this color is called chambray. My daughter has a pair of these, so I'm almost positive. These are also a size 14. I really try to find size 10 and up to sell for Lululemon. So this opportunity to buy all of these clothes that were either a 12 or 14 was actually like exactly what I look for my live shows. And just in general, the market is highly sought after. So if you find Lululemon size 10 and up, I would really strongly recommend sourcing it just to sell from your regular closet. I also got 2 pairs of Align shorts, a black pair and a Sonic pink pair, which this color in particular is very well known and people love it. And then this last pair of Aligns is simply a green color, and I am really just devastated to say Lulu Fanatics has been down for 2 days and I don't think it's coming back. Lulu Fanatics was the gold star standard and the way that I actually found and determined so many things about the Lulu items that I sell, and I don't know how this is going to go moving forward without that resource. I feel like it's going to hurt my business, and I'm just going to have to become more and more savvy about not being able to fall back on that resource. I think Lululemon finally got them shut down. I just cannot believe it. Lastly is another one of those bras. This is just like a taupe putty color, and those are the items that I sourced online to resell on Poshmark, and I am pretty happy with the price point. I did pay up for some of these items, and I also shop at some thrift stores regularly that price every piece of Lululemon at $14.99. Doesn't matter condition, style, bra, pants, jacket, whatever. It's all just like $14.99. Sometimes you find those unicorns that they miss. It's a gummy logo, monochromatic. You know, they don't see the logo. And so sometimes you can find those $5.99 gems, but more times than not, they're priced at close to $15. So I don't feel like I overpaid for any of these items because I do feel like the majority of items that I sourced are what I have noticed in trending for people seeking out Lululemon items. I do have people looking for size 2 just as much as I have people looking for size 14. Focused my energy on being inclusive in my shows. I don't want to just offer size 2, size 4, size 6. I want everyone to know that they are welcome at my show and that my goal is to get people in activewear that they're going to feel confident and comfortable in, that inspires them to move. So that was my haul. Yay for being good at math. Hey, I never got a degree in accounting, but I basically do accounting for my job. So here we go, quick math. On the items, what I spent, there was an adjustment in the math. Let's talk about it now. Okay, so I had a total of 4 and 4 is 8 plus 11, 19 pieces. My total spend was $230. So most of it was $10 per piece. I didn't divide that all out, but I talked about what it was. Going on to the profit side of things, my projection is that all of these items will bring in $761 in sales. So $761, and 80% of that is $608 after Posh fees. So Posh gets their 20%, and I need to talk about the real numbers. If I back out the $230 cost of goods, that leaves me with a profit of $378. I hit that initial $230 in sales. Everything is paid for. The rest is going to be profit. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know, do you source online? I'm just curious. I'd love to expand my knowledge base, and if I'm missing out on an opportunity to source clothes in places that aren't overpriced thrift stores, not complaining, they're just doing the smart thing. I need to stay savvy and keep my cost of goods low. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon. Take care.